Alright, welcome back everybody. Welcome back to some Borderlands 2 on the PS Vita. Mr. No Idea, welcome my friend. How are you tonight? I saw the Switch 2 finally came out. What's today? Yeah, it's the 5th. Mr. Marine Stranger, welcome. Switch 2 finally came out, and my first thought was, hey, let's get on some Vita gameplay. I mean, you know, I haven't been a fan of Nintendo since, like, a little bit after the Wii U came out, because I have a Wii U, and I loved it. I was a Wii household, Wii DS household when I was a kid. And, you know, those were good, those were fine, they had spirit, they had character. And, the Switch 2, and the same thing with the Switch, the thing that irks me, I think, is just the lack of soul, or the lack of spirit in, everything that they do. Because, like, even on the Vita, you know, you have some main menu music, some home screen music. In the shop, you have a nice tune to it, a nice little jingle. And the Switch, you don't get any of that. And also, like, I don't know, the whole game card situation that people keep bringing up. Like, I remember Sony did that. I'll recreate it for you. Sony did that commercial when the Xbox One launched, because they were jabbing them for game sharing and everything. And it's like, how to share a game with the PS Vita or with a friend? Hand it to them. Done. Game shared. I don't know. People are gonna buy it. I don't think it's gonna sell as well as the original Switch, but you never know. You never know with these things. Everything's different. Alright, where are we? We're at level 54. Let's put our game onto online. We'll see if Mr. Honest Liar joins us this time. I know last time, or not last Borderlands 2 stream, but ones before, because I would play on a schedule, right? So it was a little easier to coordinate everything, but now it's just kind of, because it's summer, everything's changing. Everything, all the schedules and everything are spontaneous. Thoughts on the Stanley Cup right now? I mean, my team's out. Like, I'm a Habs fan, so I know I'm going to get, like, shredded by everybody on that. But, I mean, I vote for Edmonton, you know, over Florida. And we watched the game last night. We watched the overtime there. McDavid to Draisaitl, but, you know. I'd be happy if Edmonton won. I'd rather they win it over Florida, but I'd rather just Montreal win the cup. You know what I'm saying? You know, something I just thought of? Imagine if you do Hero Showdown stream. We could do that. We need to do one day with, when Ben and I, because Ben's away this week, so I'm not sure when the next Battlefront/Rec Room streams will be. But, we should do a stream where we do a whole bunch of that, because I want to do some Supremacy stuff. We haven't done Supremacy, him and I, in a long time. Mr. Honest Liar's there. Brother in Christ, that's worse than... Yeah. But I don't know. I feel like Supremacy would be cool to go back and check out, and, you'll do Heroes. I don't know how sweaty the, hero versus villain people are on the PS4. I might be full up on... Wait. Yeah, I'm back in UVHM, right? Because I think last time I went to normal mode to purchase all my ammo back. So, we'll move up to Matchstick here, where we need to take Matchstick, because it should spawn Mr. Honest Liar in whatever the next save point is. Oh wait, what team did you want to win? I wanted, I'd rather Edmonton wins, but like, I'd rather Montreal win, but you know, I know I'm not getting that. Wall turret! Look at that cool thing right there. Ooh, I was playing on the PS3 earlier because I was, again, trying my hand in the 94 Sham. We will get to that stream eventually for the Vita, but I was trying my hand at it, and man, it's a culture shock to come back and do this. Kind of, we have weapons now. Oh wait, we got a new Herald last time, didn't we? So we found a new one. Mr. Fatal, welcome, my friend. Honestly, I want to see who would win, me or you in Heroes. You'd probably win. I'm awful at Hero Showdown. I got an award. What did I do? Okay, I can sell this, sure. Again, my backpack's so fucking full. Why? I swear I don't... Why are you here? I'm so forgetting. Oh yeah, that's that absorby shield we're keeping just in case. I don't need this. Why am I getting items that I don't remember actually getting? There's the Mr. Honest Liar lag spike, so he's joining the game. What was I doing? We'll put the corrosive conference call on just to take out Boom Boom here. Oh yeah, there it is, level 55. So we're almost there actually. We're almost at that point. Put this on right now. Alberta Cowboy Yeehaw Supremacist. The Albertian, I don't know, Hero Showdown. There we go. Nice. Let's pick up some ammo for Mr. Honest Liar. Save him the trouble. Oh, he's right here. Okay. Hear me out. Ben and I 1v1. I don't know how good he is with heroes, though. Because I think the only time we ever play Battlefront is when, with each other. And we pretty much have just kind of boiled down to co-op, right? I don't know. This is what we do. That's our thing for YouTube, so... I don't know. That would be interesting. Because he likes Bosk. And he's like a really good Bosk. Level 700 or something Bosk, so... But yeah. Live look of a Cyberpunk 2077 on the Switch. Switch 2. I will give CD Projekt Red props, though. They did include the full game on the... Okay, that was quick. I don't know how strong Mr. Honest Liar's internet connection is. Last stream we were having some issues. But I will give them props. They included the entire game on the cartridge. So you don't need to... Technically, you don't need to download anything to play it. I mean, there's obviously day one patches and all that to improve things, but, you know, it's not necessary. It's like Spider-Man 2 on, okay, I gotta be careful here. It's like Spider-Man 2 on the PS5. I'm pretty sure they said, Insomniac said that that game you could just play from day one on the, I've got a weapon for you. Back up, man! Oh, I thought the fire broke my B shield. Look at this thing. Look at how cool this thing looks. God damn it. I'm missing chats. Hang on. Mr. Vivid! Are you playing with an external controller? I am. I'm playing with a PS4 controller. We're playing on a PS TV. So, yes, it is a Vita, technically. It was the... I think in 2015 they released this. Either 2014 or 2015, I'm not entirely sure. But they released... I thought I killed all of you. They released a PS TV, they called it. And it was essentially a Vita that plugged into your TV and gave you an Ethernet port. My guess is that they had leftover Vita motherboards and were like, hey, we gotta find a way to put these to use, and the Vita's not selling great at the moment, so we're like, oh, okay, we'll just throw this into a screenless package. And it was cheap. Like, you could go into, I'm pretty sure at some point you could go into like Walmart or something and buy these things for like 50 bucks on clearance or something. It was amazing. Dark side, what the heck? Today was half day at work today. Oh, nice. That's pretty good. Depends though, it's because if I'm a hero, I'm only good as Anakin, Yoda, and Luke, but for the dark side, I'm best with all the characters except for Phasma and the droid. I'm good with the droid, surprisingly. What if we do you, Ben? 2v2, Mr. No Idea. Jesus Christ, 700 Bosk. Yeah, that's him. Apparently I start work at 10 tomorrow morning. That either means it will be a short project or I'll be staying till 6 p.m. Ouch. Damn, man. I mean, I hate to be that guy. There's always that guy, but it's like, oh, well, that's the real world. That's what it's like in the real world. But, like, I don't know, everybody's got shit days at work. We're all in the same boat, yet we seem to like to distance ourselves from it and say, oh, you know, that's just what happens. Even though we all know how it is. And instead of being constructive on that topic, we're just like, nah, I know how it is. It sucks. You need to suffer because I've suffered. I don't know. 'Tis what it is, in any case. Yeah, what was I saying? Switch 2, yeah. It's nice that that game comes fully on the cartridge. Especially with how the Switch 2 seems to be going, where... Because I saw they have, like, virtual game cards, and then they have game key cards, and, like, just down... I don't know, it's such a weird approach to it. Because you're marketing this thing as technically it's like 50% portable console. So why in the hell is it so reliant on an internet connection? Hey! What's with the pre-fire? Okay. Oh my fuck. I'm out of V-shield. Okay. Understood. I can't remember what grenade I have. Just gotta kill him with the bee that I have left. Oh my god. I'm still miraculously alive here. Give me the health. You know, a bonus package wouldn't be bad until we get a fastball. Hello. Oh, no way. I am just putting myself out in the open here. God damn, I hate the psychos. I hate fighting them on this version. Aiming at stuff seemingly right in front of you is such a challenge. Look at the turret. It's more cooler than I am. Okay. Let's just get into view. Maybe the Herald's the best bet here. That doesn't count as a kill? Okay. My arm is not having fun. Didn't know that didn't count as a kill. Rather start at 8 or 9 and end at 4 or 5. Yeah, because at least you still have, like, some of your day left, right? So it's an hour and a half trip one way site. Damn. Ben sold? What did he do? Where am I? Damn, the fucking checkpoint's all the way back there. Okay, game. I see how it is. They're not gonna spawn the little dude back, are they? No. Yo, I killed you! Yeah, I swapped guns. Come on. Oh, that's seemingly not doing a whole lot of anything. Stick with Harold. There we go. Just got a fucking transfusion bouncing around. I can't even see him. He's just invisible in there. He's so dull. Oh! Okay. Oh, the transfusion also got him. I'm like, damn. The Lyuta did its work. Ah! Leave me alone. I didn't do anything to you. Are these just all birds that are trying to kill me here? I can kill them without slagging them, I think. But like, holy fuck, I don't want to plow through all my ammo just trying to kill them. But they're gonna kill me if I don't. Turret, go! I can't join the game? I'll try inviting you here in a second. Hey, man. Holy fuck, there's so many of them. I didn't mean it when I killed the other clan of you. I don't know. Yeah, how many of these things are there? Holy shit. Is it because I shot one by accident or something? Okay, last one. Holy fuck. Kill him, Dad! Such a waste of ammo. Where's my turret? Let's go. No! Give it up! Violence won't bring them back. Oh, crunchy conference call audio. I know, that's what I love. I love all the... Hey, Canadians, stop burning your force down and try... Should be getting a PS4 camera soon. Saturday night. Nice, man. Nice. Make sure you change the actual settings within the, Let me try inviting him. Like, I didn't realize this until after I looked at it, but, in your PS4 settings, make sure you change, like, some stuff. Because you can change the angle, like, you can make it a wide lens, you can make it, like, different sizes, you can change the screen positions, you can add filters, you can do a green screen filter with it. Like, I honestly didn't know you could do that much with the PS4 camera. If you have anything newer than a PS4, like a PS4 Pro, that's probably your best bet, because, like, the camera looks really good on, when it's just in, like, a little square on my end, locally. But when you're streaming in 720p on, and you look at the YouTube feed, then it doesn't quite look as good as you'd hope. But that's just the PS4 limitation, not being able to stream at anything higher than 720p. Because I'm pretty sure the PS4 Pro can stream at 1080. So I don't know. I don't know what you got over yonder, but okay, what am I even doing here? I'm trying to get to... I hate this mission. It makes you run all the way the fuck back. Almost to the captain. Well, you pretty much have to run all the way to the Captain Flint fight. How's the progress going, Mr. Honest Liar, for joining the game? I could try restarting my game, but I'm gonna wait till after I get to matchstick, where we need to go for that. I shot you with an exploded gun, not corrosive. I gotta swap out my conference call for the... It was seemingly not really effective against Boom Boom, so... I'll stick with the fire one. I need something else other than just... Yeah, now you guys are gonna get mad at me. Stop it! I just eliminated an entire generation of you fools. Leave me alone. You think I won't do it again? There's only a couple of them this time, I think, though. Yeah, water's cold. Warm me up. No! Okay, I think he's joining. You play the game long enough, you get to know all the lag spots, and that was not one of them. PS4 Slim, my god, is gonna look horrible. Why is it gonna look horrible? Or it does look horrible. Are you oh no, you're probably talking about video feed. You player. There we go. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure the PS4 Slim is, yeah, it's only limited to 720p too. I don't know, it has HDR though. The original PS4, well, they claim it has HDR due to a software update that they added at some point. It's not real HDR. It's like kind of crappy HDR. Mr. Honest Liar. There he is, in the flesh. Let me swap out my conference call here and pray to God that the game doesn't crash. Fire, where's my fire one? There we go. Alright, let's kill everything. Mush. On delay. Ah! Who's shooting me? This dude. fuck. Hang on. Oh, it's so choppy. Ooh, we had it crash here once before. And it might do that again. But I don't think we've been in the game long enough for... Oh! I don't think we've been in the game long enough for that to happen. I don't know. I'm just saying things out loud and hoping that that's what ends up happening. Who needs a Switch 2 when you have a Vita? When you have this, right? Finish him off! Oh. I'm gonna be excited when we get all of our on-level gear. Because we're doing pretty good with, like, at least 5 level under gear so far. I think that's all because of our B shield, but, you know, the fact that we're doing this with a under-level B shield, and all the other stuff means good things for the future. Finally, you have a good teammate. Ben's good, he's a good teammate. It's a slim, it can barely run as a console. I mean, I have a launch PS4, or I have the PS4, that they had just after launch. Like, it's the same look, it's got that, like, slab on it, or whatever you want to call that. Or like, slip cover thing off the side. It's just not the glossy cover, it's the when they turned it all matte, so... But I mean, that one runs like it needs to be put down sometimes. Also, this is a complete nerd thing. But hang on a second. Yes, we got the better Herald. Ah! I'm hurting bad. From seemingly nowhere. Borderlands 2 Schizo Edition. Look at my conference call, it looks cool. Oh my lord. Alright. Nerd thing, but apparently the rise of Jumbotron on the Rec Room, I noticed our last stream that the pistol's fire rate is actually capped in laser tag and other games. The pistol essentially fires as fast as you can pull the trigger. It does? I don't usually play other game modes other than the ones that the Rec Room people created. A, because I find that they have more structure, and B, the PS4 tends to run them better, because they were made early on in Rec Room's life cycle, and that was back when the PS4 was still a competent computational device, especially with its VR mode. Oh my god, the shields are so good, but I can't pick anything up because I like my B shield. But like, so I don't play the other game modes, so I didn't know that it actually was like a fires as fast as you can pull the trigger thing. Damn, I kind of wish that was the case. On, I don't know. I find using it as like a backup gun, though, especially in VR, is a cool thing to do. I think I did it like once or twice in that stream. But like, you know, you're using the machine gun or whatever it is. Oh, fuck. You're the guy I was looking for. You use the machine gun, and then like you're like shooting a guy, and he's got like very little health left, so you just reach around, pull the pistol out, fire, and finish him off, kind of thing, right? Because while you can dual wield in VR, technically, it's difficult. I've seen some people. The one dude we played with, he was good at like the I don't know what you call it, like drop reloading or something. Like he'd throw his gun up in the air, or he'd like juggle the two guns, and like he'd reload them in midair. And if you want to, let me leave. Let me move. And that's essentially what you have to do if you want to go down that route of dual wielding in VR. Holy shit, this game is hurting. See, people saw this and didn't immediately complain for a PS Vita 2. Just saying. Maybe they did, I don't know. We're doing well. We're living. Oh my god, my SMG ammo. Is Flint? Yeah, that was the other weird thing. Flint kind of spawns when you're really far away from him. Is there a chest there? Oh, there is. I didn't know that was there. How many times have I played this game and I didn't even know this was here? There's an oh! I stepped in the one spot that there was no ground. That's fine. Apparently, and I think it used to be uncapped a year or so ago. At least it might have been in a recent update. I don't think it was uncapped. I think it's been uncapped as long as it's been in that game mode. Because Ben and I, well, we didn't stream it. Like, we played Rec Room for years. Especially in the VR. And from what I remember, it never was uncapped in the Jumbotron. So I'm not sure. Maybe at some point it was, but we played it for at least like 4 years or however long I've had the VR for. 6 years. So I didn't get it when it initially came out because it was expensive. But then you wait a couple years and all of a sudden you can afford it. What a novel concept. I don't even think I'm hitting anything. You know, for this being a starting area, it's sure hurting in the frames department. Kill him! Ooh! Okay, Flint's firing down on us. That's not mine. Turret, leave him alone! It's not worth it, not this far into the mission. Pre-sequel to Herald got changed into a gun called the Fragnum. And while it does the Herald effect, it's more like a shotgun where the projectiles spread with both horizontally and vertically. That's cool. Whenever we get to our... I gotta, like, do a whole bunch of, like, research and everything for the pre-sequel. Because I know Legendary drops are not that common with it. Like Borderlands 2. Well, bro, you need to stay away, my friend. Don't use... Stop moving!
Need a resupply.
Okay, let me try sliding. That's not gonna work. This is so pointless. Is he taking damage? I don't think he's taking damage. Hang on. Get a better angle. Excuse me? Oh, he's taking damage. Okay, this ain't gonna work. He's too beefy. He seems to be negating half of the bullets we fire at him. Just need him to stop moving so you can hit him in the critical spot, but like... Fuck, he keeps moving. Holy fuck. Okay, it's not worth it, Mr. Honest Liar. It's not worth it. Does slightly less damage as a downgrade compared to the Herald. I think a lot of the guns were in the pre-sequel anyway, but, you know, still had a cool effect. Still something to collect. Like, even if it's kind of worthless, it's still fun to just say you've collected the legendary weapons at least once. Oh, that's Flint. Just saw the red dot on me. I'm like, ooh. Let's get this fucking mission done so we can get out of here. Hello. Oh. Ooh. I'm hitting the buttons to change my guns and it's not changing. Like the game's chugging so hard that the gun change is not registering. Okay, hello? What am I getting blasted with? It's just this guy. Fuck, alright, let's get the hell out. This Flint's tearing us down here. I am running out of SMG ammo very quickly. Run! I wanted a Maggie instead of a TBH for my Nisha. Damn. Meteor. Alright, let's go. I really don't want to take on Flint because PS1 scaling. I don't want to take on Flint, because I feel like we have to, though. He's literally in our way. Like, bro, fuck off! This isn't your fight, you're not supposed to be down here! You're out of your arena! He won't stop moving. Moving targets is not a good thing on the Vita. But he's like kind of fucking in the way. Hello. Conference call's gonna be useless on him, and no way in hell am I changing my gun. No way in hell am I going into my inventory right now to change something. Oh! You're healthy. Come on. Come on, weapons, hurt him! Oh, fuck. Didn't realize I was getting surrounded. Game is still functional, though. Functional, quote-unquote. Oh! I'm dying so bad right now. With Flint, do you resist? Oh my god. Do you resist? Do you resist transfusions? Oh my lord. This might be the worst the game has run consistently in a long time. I'm dead, is that what happened? Mr. Honest Liar, I need a revive. Thank you. What did you say? Fight through it? Just getting knocked back. Let's go! Fuck. Dude, I can't even fucking think. Refill health, I can't go up there yet. Let's just fucking... We might actually have to take out Flint. If we can get close to him, it might not be a problem, but... I don't know. I don't like fighting Flint. The world is becoming fire. Can't go into the vending machines either. So we gotta use what we got here. 'Cause he's like right there. Isn't he? Ugh. Yeah, we gotta take him out.
Sentry gun prime.
There's no other way around it. Does he resist slag too? I don't remember. Oh, like how the new Herald would do numbers on him, but we can't use it yet. We gotta get out of this area first. Shield, come back. Come back! No, don't do that. Oh. I don't know if that grenade's gonna do anything to him. Isn't it the fire one? Stop doing... Did he kill my... Oh no. I was gonna say, did he kill my turret already? Bro. Didn't even get the legendary drop from him. It's a good thing you started a stream, otherwise my plans tonight would have been summon a demon. Nice to know those are the two binary options for you. Watch a stream or summon demons. Alright. Let's get out of here. Don't crash right here. Just place him, we'll burn him. And then we can leave the regular way. Or we'll just, we'll use the fast travel. Actually, no, wait. I don't think the fast travel's here anymore, because Claptrap's ship isn't here. God damn. And there's dudes down here, too. Oh, no! Tried to do a run and gun, but that didn't work. Okay, alright. This turret will distract them. I don't think they can come over here and hurt us, though.
You really are just sitting around burning one another for giggles. Maybe we don't have to worry about it. That'd be nice.
No, we gotta worry about them. Please.
She is coming! The time is almost at hand! We will be together, fire on!
He kind of sounds like somebody from South Park. I don't know who, though, but he sounds like somebody who could belong in South Park. Okay, I'm not gonna hold pickup button. I don't want anything to break the game right now. Okay, goodbye.
I feel your embrace, Firehawk! I love you! I love you so much!
Why is it so loud now? What kind of bipolar? Oh, yeah. Kind of bipolar plans for the evening. Ah, it's alright. Sometimes all you need is just to chill and watch a stream some nights. Relax on the couch, throw it on the TV. Why am I shaking? It's with the undulations. Because Claptrap's ship isn't here, is it? Damn, we gotta go this way. Fuck. Mr. Honest Liar, we need to leave. No fall damage, thank God. I'm back, Mr. Honest Liar. Wonder how far apart you can get in Borderlands 2, because theoretically the worlds are open, like open worlds, so sounds like the midget from South Park. I feel like he could sound like a lot of South Park characters. They all kind of sound the same at some point or another. I wish they put a fast travel station up there after the fact. 'Cause especially if you want to, like, for whatever reason, farm flint, you can just get out or do something with it. I don't know. They should have just done that. They should have just did what they did in Borderlands 3 and you can teleport to fast travel stations. Like, technically, I'm not a fan of that system. I like, you know, traveling through the worlds that the game builds for you and the worlds that the devs have put together for you. If done smartly, if done correctly. Not like, oh, I need to run all the way the hell across the world now to get to a fast travel point. Like, if it's a little ways away and makes sense within the game, then sure, yeah, I don't mind. But if it's like, I gotta run all the way to the beginning of the world now, just let me teleport to the fast travel station. Iridium. Damn, we still don't have enough for an SMG upgrade. Because that one was 100, right? Okay. Let's get out of here. And not have the game crash. We'll be good. You did that in Borderlands 1, we'd have died. Would have died a lot earlier on. Borderlands 1, you don't regen health or shield nearly as fast. I will say, Borderlands 1, I mean, I'm not any kind of Borderlands 1 veteran or anything, so... But, like, it's difficult. It is a hard game. Especially when you play it for the first time. It is difficult. But once you kind of know some of the missions, at least, it makes that a little bit easier, but... You know. Found some baby raccoons across the street. I don't know what they were doing. They were just kind of roaming the road, so a couple of neighbors went out there and tried to put them into like a Tupperware container and put a blanket with some water in there. 'Cause you can't have them roaming the street. Fucking no fast travel here either. Yeah, I would really like to go to normal Vault Hunter mode right now, but I'm not going to try and reset everything. Well, okay, I will, though. I will put on the new Herald we got. Where is it? This one. So much more damage. Mr. Honest Liar's also running out of ammo here. Conference call! Let's try this thing out. Okay, I didn't get to try it out that time, but that's okay. That's okay, we'll have our chance. Are you getting a Switch too? I'm in Canada, buddy. I don't want to spend like $800 on a Switch. Also, no. I don't have, well, I do have, but I don't have a Switch 1. I don't use it really at all. I don't know. I like my PlayStation stuff. We were a Wii household, but like, there's our chance to use it. Oh, it's so nice. Oh, it's so nice to have damage. But no, I am not getting a Switch 2, unfortunately. There's just so many questionable decisions they did with it that, like, I don't know. I don't know. It's just kind of... Is your Vita overclocked? No, it is not. We are playing on an unmodded PlayStation TV. So, that was the Vita without the screen. Makes it easier to capture video footage. We're not playing with it overclocked. We're playing stock. We got a PS4 controller here that we're using. And we're using the physical version of Borderlands 2 as well, because the Vita TV accepts game cartridges. Every morning before work, I watch a 10-minute video of all the General Knox lines and dialogue. It's such a mood. Why? Why do you do that exactly? Alright. I don't think Mr. Honest Liar wants to spend money on ammo right here either, so... We will not do that. We'll, raid Sanctuary. Actually, maybe we should just comb through the caves over here, just to see if we can pick up anything. Or not, I don't know. We gotta spend ammo in order to collect it, because we gotta kill the things in here. Maybe we won't do that. But yeah, no, the Switch 2 is too much money. I saw some reports of people, if they bought it from GameStop, they would... Oh, we can check to see if we can get a fastball. People who got it from GameStop, they stapled something to the top of the box, and the staple went through the box, obviously, and like, would pierce the screen on the Switch. Because there's just no padding. Once you open that top flap, it's just like the screen. Which, I don't know why they did that. I don't know why they... No way! No way! Oh, it's an explosive one, too. Do you want it, Mr. Honest Liar? Do you want this? Let's give him first grabs at it. Do you want it? It's yours if you do. He does. Alright. We will have our chance at some other point. He deserves it. He's given us all these weapons that we're currently using, so he deserves it. Let's just make sure we hit a save point here. Oh, nice. Was wondering, since I recently put overclock on my Vita, expecting to see a difference on Borderlands 2, it's basically the same. Yeah, Borderlands 2 is tricky, because there are some... It's kind of... Yeah, it's kind of weird like that, because in the areas that kind of already ran okay, it runs them really good. But in the areas that, like, need the overclock, it doesn't really make much of a difference. Because when you play that opening area with Claptrap, right, and you get, like, all the snow out of the way and everything, you can run it at 60. Like, if you do the overclock, it'll run at 60. If you don't do an overclock, it will also technically run at 60 in some spots. Same with Terramorphous. Surprisingly enough, the Terramorphous start of the arena. Let's just check if we can see if we can get a Herald as well. Since we're here, may as well. That starting Terramorphous area also runs pretty decently, because it's just a small arena, right? Like, as long... Oh yeah, there he is. As long as you're not Sanctuary and you're a small area, you're fine. Like, it'll run well. No Herald. Uh-oh. I see you. Back up, sir. Oh, this is so nice. You really need, like, you really need a sixth sense to play this version. You just have to anticipate where they're gonna go. I almost don't even need to slag with this thing, but, you know, I'm going to, because I love the crunchy audio. Apparently in Borderlands 1 you can replay all the dialogue you get on the Echo, and wish we had that feature for Borderlands 2 and 3. I'd love to be able to relive... Something tells me that's just integrated into your blood. that you don't, you'll just replay it in your mind on command anyway. Alright, where the hell did we need to go for this mission? Just Sanctuary, right? That's where I'm gonna go. Or no, oh fuck, I know where we need to go. Never mind, we need to go back to Frostburg. Okay, fine. We'll go back. We're gonna fast travel, but we're gonna go back. Get the save. Mr. Honest Liar keeps his herald. There we go. In case of game failure. There we go. But yeah, like, I don't know. I just prefer, because I know I have a modded Vita. I have a, my other OLED Vita, not my main one. I have it overclocked, and I have the, you know, the Vita graphics and all that crap on it, and PKGJ, you didn't hear that from me. I don't know, I just like owning my games, preferably physically if I can. I mean, I know you can theoretically have unlimited games and all that, but... Hope Roland is chilling in heaven with George Cooper from Young Sheldon. Why? Why? Why is that an image that percolates in your mind? That was the other thing I saw about the Switch too. I mean, this was already kind of known before the launch date, but apparently if you mod this thing, like the, you know, the IRS makes you disappear. They also brick your console. You know, one of those things is true. But, yeah, they brick the console, and it's maybe not even for, like, modding, per se, because, I mean, I know, technically you're not supposed to mod the console and pirate all your games, but something, from what I read, something as little as, like, replacing parts on the Switch 2, like, let's say your USB-C port dies, and you need to replace it or something, even if you do that, like... It's kind of like an Apple thing, where it senses... Oh, I gotta sell shit, that's right. It senses, what parts are on it. And will... What am I looking at here? Oh, nice shot. Alright, I gotta sell shit, hold on. Wait! I need to make profit before we keep going here. And it was doing what Alice did when they collapsed the Borderlands universe. Yeah, really. It's so stupid. And the Mario Kart game is technically the only exclusive for it.
High quality, low prices, and
So,
no questions asked.
okay. It's technically the only launch exclusive for it, which is like... Come on, man. Okay, I'm gonna sell my old Herald, because we don't need it anymore. Get some money for it, why not?
Things get creepy, I'll make it
Where's that green sniper we got? I don't want that either.
You won't find better merchandise anywhere else. I'm sure of that.
This is a pretty good shield, but, you know, it's not, I don't know. Situation normal. Is this a Star Wars one? The Tango, is that supposed to be? I don't know. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to use this. If I need a shield with capacity, I'm going to use that one. I got to put this one away. I'm going to purchase a couple SMG ammos. Hopefully the game doesn't crash while I do so. Alright, that's good enough. Good enough for me. Alright, but yeah. Did Mr. Honest... Yep, he did. Moving on. I'm sure PC people will figure out a modding solution to, or an emulation solution to the Switch 2. And once that happens, like, because the Switch 2's not really more powerful than a PS4 Pro. And I know a lot of handheld gaming PCs, even right now, and especially in a couple years once they do figure out how to fully mod or emulate the Switch 2, they will most definitely be more powerful than it, and they're already in that handheld factor, or form factor. And then it's like, you know, what's the point of buying the Switch 2? I'm dying. I got my new Herald, I can't die. Like, you would not believe how important mobility is in this game. Just being able to dodge things in real time is a lifesaver half the time. But when you can't do that, then yeah, you're just sitting ducks. Holy fuck. Got one. Go away! Boom. Alright. Death. The new Soulsborne game is gonna be what sells Switch 2s. Soulsborne? What's that? Am I just out of the loop? Oh, I should have used my skill point. Because, like, what upcoming or planned Switch exclusives are there? Other than Mario Kart? Okay, how about this? What planned Switch exclusives are there that aren't Mario? Steam Deck superiority. I bought, a couple days ago, I bought a Legion Go, because I've never had a gaming PC, per se, in my life. And I like my handheld consoles. Like, I know it's not the best value and everything if you want to go for a game PC. I got it on sale for $600. Canadian. That's the important part. But I like my handheld stuff. And I play a lot of older games, too. Like, I'm not a huge... Oh, yeah. We're going the wrong fucking way, aren't we? I'm not a huge stickler for, oh, I gotta play the latest and greatest games and everything, right? I have a PS5 for that if I so need to. I'm sure it'll run Borderlands 4, but I'm most definitely getting Borderlands 4 on the console first and foremost, on the PS5. And then I will get... Okay, where are we actually going here? We went the complete fucking wrong way. Oh, pain and suffering. But yeah, I'm excited to try that out, because like, as long as it runs Battlefront and some older Star Wars games, which I know it will. It'll run Borderlands, because I've got Borderlands 2 and the pre-sequel on my Steam account, and all that. And Borderlands 3. I'm sure it'll run that as well. And I think I can emulate a PS3 on there and get Spider-Man 3, because that's always something I've had in my own head, is that we have the PC version of Spider-Man 3 that came out way back when. And for whatever reason on modern Windows, and I know this is a thing with a lot of different games as well, like physical old PC games, had something to do with DRM, is that modern Windows just doesn't seem to be able to do the proper things with it, and it will just keep telling you to log in with administrative privileges or launch the application with administrative privileges, and there's no way around it on modern Windows anymore. You used to be able to do something on Windows 7? It was after a certain service pack update with Windows 7 and Windows 8 that you couldn't do this bypass anymore. So, essentially, emulating the PS3 version is all that you have. But, you know. He's resistant to fire, Mr. Honest Liar. Yeah. I don't know. It should be fun, though. I'm excited. So we'll run the first of the games that are in the Bloodborne Dark Souls. Oh, okay. I kind of thought that in the back of my mind. I know some nerd is probably shitting himself with that definition. I'm fine. I'm no nerd when it comes to the Souls games. I never played a Souls game, but... You know. I know they're of the most difficult games to kind of do on their max difficulties and all that stuff. Never got into them, though. You are healthy. What the hell? Aha! Well, the other cool thing that I think I will be able to do with this Legion... I need the help. With this Legion Go thing is VR. Now, I don't know how well the whatever AMD Z1 Extreme processor that's in this thing handles VR gaming and everything, but you know, if it's an older VR title, I think it should be fine, because I have that PSVR 2 PC adapter, and it has 2 fully fledged USB-C ports. Or USB 4, whatever the fuck you want to call them. So, you know, it should work, theoretically. Goddamn, this Phasma. Phasma is annoying, damn, man. I know, Zanny has that Phasma strat where they just lure you in with the droid. And then it's just game over from there. 7-1 taquitos are... 7-11 taquitos are 10 out of 10. Nice, congrats on the 3rd time for graduating. Thank you, Mr. Zaki. Welcome, welcome. Yes, graduation was nice. It was nice to actually have a full graduation. I'm sure the youngins of social media are tired of hearing all the 2020/2021 high school kids. Oh, we didn't get a graduation, or we didn't get a prom or anything. It's true, we didn't. Like, everybody else gets that, and it's just like a pinnacle moment in your life when you're growing up, and we just didn't get that. Like, you don't feel empty, per se, because you don't really know what you were missing, but when you see all those posts online about it, you're like, eh, what could have been? Because we didn't get to say goodbye to our friends and all that, or our teachers in the same way. There was no grad, no ceremony, no prom, no anything. Let them have it! The droid is annoying, and the worst part, I was playing Kenobi, but I won. Good for you, man. Show the Phasma main who's boss. Was there good food at graduation? Oh, at the university? I don't think they had food at there, per se. Like, just the convocation ceremony. Like, we went into the theater building that they had there. The live theater building, and they did it all there. They forgot me, man. Like, I was the last one to be announced alphabetically for English. That's what I got my degree in. And they give you, like, a card, right? They give you a card that has your name, so whoever is reading it can phonetically pronounce your name. And they give you another card if you're last in line saying, like, okay, this ends the blah, 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 blah discipline for this list of graduates and whatever. And I handed both the cards up, and the person reading them out read the "this is the end" card first, and I'm just like looking around, I'm like, dude, I'm still here. And then she butchered my name. I'm like, that's okay, you've only been my professor for 3 years, so, but whatever. Get the degree and then you're good. I'm going back there anyway for Teachers College, because they have a Teachers College on that campus, but, you know, it's alright. Nice to graduate. I didn't go to my high school prom last year, and I regret it. Yeah, I don't know. When I did my volunteer teaching last year, I told, like, the kids who would be in grade 12 this year, because I see them around town every now and then, right? Like, the ones that live here. But I'm like, you know, like, don't take it for granted. Enjoy it. Go to these things. Go to these events. Go to the after parties. Go to everything you can. Take photos. Make memories. Because some of us did not get that, and that will stay with us the rest of our lives. We didn't even get, like, a grad, like, class photo. Walking around the halls of... Because they had one for the grade... the 2020 people. They had one for them, because COVID happened the second half of the year. They had one for them, and, like, in the school that I went to, they had all the class grad photos posted. They had all the grad class photos posted on, like, the hallways from, like, when the school opened in the 60s. They had all these. And we're the one year that is just missing from that wall. And I hate it. It's like we didn't even exist. I don't know. It was a weird time to be alive. We're past it now. That's all that matters. Not everybody's alright, but everybody who's still here is alright, so I guess there's that. Come back, turret. You're not supposed to spawn during this mission. What are we doing? Pull lever. This mission was choppy as hell in TVHM, so I'm a little worried about now, because UVHM has proved to be awful in terms of the performance department. Nice.
Watch your eyes, killer. I'm coming in.
Why did you have to be the loudest line out of all that?
Your goddess has arrived. Very disappointed. Vault Hunter,
Lilith,
I'll get these
you're
civilians back to
what
sanctuary.
make people want to go
Meantime,
atheist, honest to
smite
God.
bitches.
Take steroids, smoke meth. What? Is that what you did instead of going to your high school prom, Mr. Fader? Light him up, he's slag, I think. There we go. He doesn't have a dedicated drop, does he? Because, like, I don't think you can respawn him. You know, I don't think anybody out of their right mind comes back to this part afterwards, but, like... It's a save point, preferably? Maybe? What's your girl doing? She is sleeping because she works tomorrow. So we got the game going. Got the stream going here. There is an after party, well, several days after the fact party for the English majors that I'm going to on Saturday. So I'm not sure. Might do a stream Friday night if we are. It's either a Borderlands. It's either a Borderlands 1 or a Lego Star Wars. I keep saying the Lego Star Wars stream is going to happen, but there's just so many factors that need to line up properly for that one to happen, but I really want to finish that. Start up Lego Star Wars 3. One more sub till you reach 200? Somebody subscribed? No way. Milan DX in the TikTok. Nice to see a familiar face. Or at least somebody with the same name to some degree. How's it going, my friend? Somebody subscribed. I gotta do something. What should we do for 200 subs? Because, like, last summer we were at 48 or something. 45, 48 subscribers. And now we're at almost 200. And I cannot thank everybody enough for that. Because I just wanted to do these streams. Or I started with the God of War series, actually. Which I gotta start filming more of those to just have them release on certain days when I'm not doing streams for a while. Just to keep some flow on the channel. But, like, I started with those because I just wanted to do, called them the Time Capsule series, playing some older games on their original hardware. And then after time, we started doing the Battlefront series and the Rec Room stuff. And then this series took off because everybody seems to love Borderlands 2 on the Vita, so... But yeah, like, I cannot thank everybody enough for that. That is wild. That is insane. That there's this big of a community still for the Borderlands 2 Vita stuff. And I hope that we can make our way to the Bunker Sham farm within, like, you know, I don't want to put that off too much, because I know I did this last time and got killed for it. Because I know that's going to take a while, so we gotta have time for that. Once we reach max level and once we get to the bunker fight, then we can start doing that. Uh-oh, you're eating all my bullets. Why? You stop? Oh, I didn't have B on, that's why. Nintendo Switch 2 just released. I saw that. I said earlier what my feelings on the Switch 2 were. It's... I mean, I probably wouldn't have bought it anyway, because I'm not a... You know, I'd rather PlayStation stuff. I want a new PlayStation handheld, I really do. Like, I love my Vita so much. I love the PSP. And I want to play my PlayStation games on the go. And Sony makes really good hardware when it comes to that, so I don't know. Don't know why they just gave up on it. 200 subs should do a cooking stream? Fuck, you want me to cook burgers? We'll do indoor barbecuing. Propane poison the whole house, all that. 200 subs, clubbing stream? No way. Just bring the phone to the driving range and do a 18 holes of golf. We'll do a Wii Sports clubbing stream. Do you have the FPS patch, Ryan? I do not. We're playing on an unmodded PlayStation TV, so we're using a PS4 controller, and we're playing with the physical version of Borderlands 2, since that one, the PS TV was well, I'm sure most people know this, but in case somebody is not aware, the PS TV was the Vita without a screen that you could plug into your TV and also use an Ethernet cable with which is handy because the Vita Wi-Fi chip was very prone to interference. The N Wi-Fi standard that is no longer used or no longer shipped with modern devices. Barbecue stream would be fire. Hank Hill stream. Should I just buy a PS3 Slim and strip all the cooling out, and then we could have a George Foreman grill stream? Since it looks the closest thing to it. But yeah, I don't know. We're doing this. We're playing all the way to the end of UVHM. We're playing the DLCs. We're playing. We're doing DLCs. We're doing up to level 61. We're getting the Sham Shield, 94 Sham, hopefully. Do you own your own house? I do not. I am still with my parents because houses where I live are $1 million, and I'm not kidding. Even the crappy houses are $800,000, and I still need to go through 2 years of teacher's college. I have money saved up, and I think what Jesse and I will do is get a condo, because those are way cheaper than a house. They're around like 450,000, and you can still sell them like a house when you're done with them. Like, the reason we don't want to do apartments is that because you can rent an apartment for like 5 years, and then when you're done, you don't get anything out of it when you leave. Like, you put all this money in and you don't get anything. $400,000 is a lot of money. However, if you can muster it up over the course of a couple of years, and then, you know, live there for however long you want to live there for, a few years at least, you can sell it, and then you got it. It'll be worth more than what you bought it for, so you'll have money to buy a house with. And we'll also have a few years of income with proper jobs in the mix as well. So, cook a burger off of PS4 while playing Fortnite. Could do that. I feel like there's other games that would kill the PS4 more though. I could play Minecraft with the what do you call it? The vibrant visuals, because the PS4 has that. I've tried it. It has that ability to run the vibrant visuals thing, and you can crank it to the max and it'll run at 15 frames, and the fans don't appreciate it. Could do that. Play and stream the Force Unleashed games again. You want to see me play the Force Unleashed again? If I do that again, maybe I'll do it on the PSP, like, because I have my PSP 3000, and I also have the component out cables, so I can record it right from there, just to see what that version's like. I know there's the, you know, Switch version, which is the PSP Wii version, but we'll get it straight from the source. We'll get it straight from the PSP. I want to do a Force Unleashed 2 stream too, but I only have it for the Wii, and arguably that's my favorite version to play, because you had cool combo attacks that you didn't get on the other consoles.
How the hell did those bandits snag you anyway?
How the hell are you still talking about this one conversation?
Friggin' cults.
Yeah, okay, sure. Decent shield, but I'm not. Okay, let's check missions here. I gotta spend my skill point. Modern day Warzone. Let's see. Am I in the air? Did I not hit the ground? Okay, we're so close to double turret. And then I don't know what I want to do after that. Once we get double turret, because we're not going to have a lot of skill points for... Maybe we'll do health regen or something, or... Maybe this one. This one's a good one to have. Grenadier, because we're missing 11 skill points in this version, so you need to be very careful with what you actually spend your stuff on. Do another grit, why not? God damn it. Play the better version of the Force Unleashed. Oh, you mean the PS3 version? Or PS3 / 360 version? I do have that. I could technically do that.
I mean,
I don't know. I didn't like that version as much. Like, obviously it's graphically superior, and that's, you know, I do have a thing for the old graphics. I do like the old graphics as well, but I wouldn't put one above the other. But the story, I feel, is just better told. Oh, we're good. It's better told on the PS2 Wii versions. They were done by 2 different studios, and they technically have the same missions, except, like, the Jedi Temple missions were DLC exclusive. You did get to play as, Sith Assassin Starkiller, or whatever you want to call him. Sith Infiltrator Starkiller.
Handsome Jack is gonna kill us all unless you can stop him.
He's gonna kill you anyway, but sure.
Hi.
You know, I don't know. Maybe one day I'll play The Force Unleashed on the PS3. We'll give it a go. Why not? I have my jacked out PS3 controller that has a monstrous battery in it now, so we don't have to worry about that. I also want to do the, I think I said this already, I want to do Lego Star Wars 3 as well with the wife. Because I know she's never played that. She's played the first few levels of the complete saga that we've talked about, but we haven't, she hasn't beat the full game yet. And she's definitely never played Lego Star Wars 3, but we do that on the PS3 as well. That was a weird version of the game too, because if you wanted to get the trophies, you had to do them single player. Like it says on the trophy list, you know, single player only, which is weird because the game is supposed to be like a family-friendly multiplayer game.
That sounds bad.
I don't know. Why are you guys still talking? Let me leave.
Use it to wipe Hyperion off the map. Alright, I'm liking this plan.
There's a problem. We need the vault key to work the warrior, and Jack's already got it. But if you spoke to Tennis,
Why don't we just, like, nuke where the vault is and then everything's hunky-dory?
might have told you the key needs to be charged with.
Like, you can build a flying city and have it being powered off of iridium. I think you can find it in your heart to construct an iridium nuke of some sort. Holy shit, you guys don't shut up!
He's good at gathering intel as he is at drinking. So I'm sure he's sleeping off last night's booze right now. You'll need to get a fire.
Oh, we get to go to Tundra Express now. On purpose this time. I hate Tundra Express on this fucking console. The Vita Tundra Express is just so... It's the start of the unbelievably poor running areas, or unbelievably unstable. Because up until this point, you know, it's a little hit or miss with the areas that you go to and whether or not they'll crash. But after Tundra Express, once you get there, once you get to Overlook, it's just, you can't open your menu in these areas if you've been playing in the game for longer than half an hour. It's just something we don't have to worry about when we play Borderlands 1 on the PS3, which is nice. It's a nice luxury to be able to open your menu. Oh well. It is what it is. That's okay. Also, I figure... I don't know. Anybody has Borderlands 2 on the Vita? I already have the fucking DLC and everything. Here's the code for this. I don't know if that's mirrored or not. I don't know. Pause the stream there. If you have a Vita handy, you can use that. When you buy the game digitally, it gives you all the DLC stuff anyway. So, like... I mean, the code is from... It expired in... Oops. Expired in 2016, so there's no guarantee that it's actually gonna work. But if it does... Because these things aren't always... Savage Ali back here? Well, he is. Because those codes don't always adhere to the expiration dates. And, you know, someone's got themselves some free DLC. Drop the thing! Do it! He dropped one! Is it a Deepa? Hang on! Get off! What kind is it? I see it. It is not, and it's also worse. Getting some good RNG with the Heralds today, though. We're 2 for 2, actually. That's not bad. You can have it if you want, Mr. Honest Liar. I don't want it. I'll take this health, though. You can have it if you want to sell it. It's yours. There we go. We share. We share. Yoink. I don't want you. Okay. Yeah, we're going to Tundra Express. At least we'll have the saved fast travel station this time. We didn't have a crash last stream, which was nice. I don't think that'll be the case this time. I think we will unfortunately fall victim to it once more. We'll see about doing all the side missions too, because I know some of the Tundra Express ones can, like, drag on a bit. I know we need the XP and everything for upgrades at some point, just to get that much closer to Bunker. But still, you know, Sledge's Shotgun is peak gameplay. Oh yeah, it's peak gameplay, especially if you're playing multiplayer with somebody. You can get some insane combos going. I got something in my eye. Oh, I think I got it. I didn't get it. Do you like The Walking Dead? I have never watched The Walking Dead. I know they have a Telltale game on the Vita. I've seen some clips of it, but I don't know. I was never a Telltale kind of guy. I like, you know, doing things in the games that I play. I do want to do the Borderlands, Tales of the Borderlands game, though. The first one, not the second one. The second one was garbage. But the first one seems like it will be fun, and I like the story. I like the world building of the Borderlands game, so I wouldn't be opposed to doing that one. I just got that. Oh no, fuck! I was at the game store not that long ago, like a week and a half ago. I got a couple games. Like I got a VR PS4 game and GTA 5 for my fiance. And I was looking for Borderlands 2 Game of the Year Edition on the Xbox, because that's the only way you can play the full version of Borderlands 2 on the 360 now if you didn't have the DLCs already pre-installed. That being said, they didn't have it, and I should have fucking looked for, oh, fuck this mission, dude. Got a low-level fire weapon, I might. I didn't look for it. Now I'm regretting not looking for it. That's not...
The Varkians won't make... Well done. Now, set some more on fire before that one dies.
What did you use on them? I think my conference call might kill them. Okay, he's on fire. We don't gotta kill him, we just gotta wound them internally. Okay, that's one. Oh, damn! Stupid low enemy Vita count thing. 1, 2, 0. 1. No. 2. No! Eh. That doesn't count. It's gotta be the Varkids, too. Fucking smoke. God damn this mission. Oh, I should have shot the one more. No! Got it! Just remember the Telltale game, Back to the Future game. They had a Back to the Future Telltale game? I'll be honest, I've never played the Borderlands games. Should I play the first one before the second one, or will it be... Okay, play the second first. I think if you really want to get into the series and, like, have fun with it, just start with Borderlands 2, because you don't necessarily need Borderlands 1. I didn't start with Borderlands 1. I started with this version of the game, actually, on the Vita. And fell in love with it because it was an open world-esque kind of game on my Vita, and that's what I loved. But you don't necessarily need to play the first one to understand everything. Like, Handsome Jack, who's the main villain in this game, is not mentioned once in the first game. There are some characters that are from the first game, but it honestly, like, the character building in that game is very lackluster, so all the character development is for those guys are this game. Is Borderlands 2 on PC? Oh yes it is, my friend. That is the most popular way to play it, I think. And because it's such an old game, you don't need a beefy PC to run it. Like, I could run it on my 2009 MacBook. I mean, you know, graphics are going to be low, but, like, it runs on here. It's running on a Vita, for God's sake. What are we doing? Meet Tina. Well, murder some local wildlife on the way. Gives Mad Max vibes. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? In some instances. Look at them all! It's extra fun if you can find people to play with, too. It's unfortunately not cross-play. But I mean, there's tons of people playing it on PC and everything, so you shouldn't have a hard time finding somebody to play with, especially if you're first starting out the game. And, you know, once you, like what I did, I played Borderlands 2, and then I played Borderlands 3 when that one came out, and then I played Borderlands 1. And you have to, I think, in order to like Borderlands 1, if you're coming at it after playing the other games, you have to remember that it was the first entry in the series, and that was a game that came out in 2009. So, it shows its age a bit. Still fun, though. Especially if you have multiplayer. Borderlands 2 is free on Steam right. Oh yeah, that's right, it is. So yeah. I would just, Mr. Zaki, I would just go on PC right now, log into your Steam, just get it right now, because it is free. Till, I think it's free till June 8th, so, like, you got 2 days to do it. But, like, there's literally no penalty if you don't like it. It's free! Good call, Mr. Honest, or Mr. Fatal. Okay, fuck this, man. God damn! Goodbye. And I will let you know one thing. Holy screen tearing. No, what are you talking about? This is completely V-synced and very fluid and not as bad as you think it is. Yes, I know, Mr. Clay. It is, Borderlands 2 has seen better days. But Mr. Zaki, yes, Borderlands 2 looks infinitely better on PC and pretty much anything else you play it on, other than a Vita. It had a cool PhysX mode on it, too, that you can't really do on anything else that I wish other games had. Like, it turned the physics up to the max, like, particles fly everywhere, they stay, you can shoot through cloth materials. It's honestly, like, a really modern feature that should be in more modern games, but isn't. And for it being in a 2012 game, it's pretty impressive. Okay, Lyuda. Borderlands 1 is more bleak game than any other game in the series. Isn't Borderlands 2 the better graphics one? It is the better graphics one, yes. But Borderlands 2 can look really, really nice on PC, I think. Especially if you, like, max out everything. Borderlands 3, yes, because it's using Unreal Engine 4. It does look better. But, I mean, story, replayability, everything that you're looking for, you can get in Borderlands 2. Plus, I think that Borderlands 2 on Steam, I think you get all the DLC for free as well. So that's pretty good. Also, Commandant Steel. What? Could I be a cowboy with a hat or a bounty hunter in Borderlands 2? Borderlands. I don't think you can be a cowboy. You can be an assassin. Zero the Assassin. He's pretty cool. You can be a gunslinger, so you can dual wield weapons if you want and just be tanky. If you want to be more a soldier class, you can play as the Axton guy that we're playing as right now with the turret. And then you can play as
I know Tina can be.
Maya, who has the siren abilities. You can be a space cowgirl in the pre-sequel. That's close enough. Oh yeah, I forgot about the pre-sequel. That one's not free though, is it? Right now, it's not. Wasn't one of the ones that got the love from Gearbox. You can tell that the pre-sequel is just kind of that more forgotten game. Because if you're playing on a Mac, and, you know, I know tons of people are playing Borderlands on a Mac, Borderlands, the pre-sequel, did not get a 64-bit update for the Mac, so you can't technically play it anymore on modern Macs. You can play Borderlands 2, but that version didn't get any of the cool ambient lighting updates that the Handsome Collection got and the PC version got. So it's also neglected in its own way. Borderlands 2 have character creation. Yes and no. It was more like character customization. Like you pick a character and then you can change up their look, change their name. You can customize your vehicle to a certain extent. You can build your like skill tree the way that you want to. That's kind of a selling point. I don't know. It's a what's the word for it? It's a looter shooter RPG with open world kind of thing. It's the best. Hey, that's the best way I can kind of describe it. Gotta fucking hip fire the conference call. And if you like collecting stuff, because there's like tons of different legendary weapons and legendary gear that you can kind of collect and everything that you do find on the ground is different than other stuff that you'll find. I don't know. Never had to really sell anybody on Borderlands 2 before, and I'm probably the wrong person to do it. Because there are other individuals out there who are much more passionate about the game than I am, probably. I don't know. I mean, it's free right now on Steam, so I would say just go for it, just download it, and see if you like it. It's not a huge game without any of the DLC, it's like 13, 14 gigs, so, you know. It's an old game, but it doesn't look its age, per se, on PC if you max out the settings. Did you watch the Borderlands movie? I did not. I didn't want to ruin Borderlands for myself, so I didn't watch it. Also, I didn't want to pay like 20 bucks for a ticket for it, and then... Because I knew it was going to be bad, and I read all the reviews and everything, and... It made no sense. It was like, the cast of characters was a combination of Borderlands 1 and 2, and... The story made no sense. And the acting wasn't great. Just watch every Vanilla Puma gaming videos, it will tell you everything. Yeah, just watch a game review on Borderlands 2. And you'll kind of see what it's all about. Because watching this is probably not the best way to gauge whether or not you want to play the game. The Vita version, I think, is the... Well, I know pretty much by now. It is the worst looking and worst running stock version of the game by far. Like, it does not look worse than this. Or perform worse than this. I'm pretty sure even that 2009 MacBook that I was telling you about earlier looks better than this and runs better than this. And that thing had a Core 2 Duo and... Oh, hello. A Core 2 Duo and a, what was it? 8 gigs of RAM. no, or no, it did have a graphics card actually. It had a Nvidia G something whatever, 256 megs of RAM. I'm gonna go. Alright, Mr. Marine Stranger, it was a pleasure having you here as always. I hope you beat that Captain Phasma main and won your hero showdown match. Oh, fuck. Eat transfusion. What was that? What was that horn? Ah! God damn, transfusion, you're too late. Hit fire the Lyuda. I got him! Haha! Health me. God fucking damn it. Let's get out of here, Mr. Honest Liar. It's not worth it. Why am I stuck on? Yeah. Oh, how I will love having an on-level B shield. The B shields aren't the, take care, Mr. Marine Stranger. The B shields aren't the ones known for capacity, but this one is almost 6 levels under now, and... Are we live? What happened? Is anybody there? If anybody's in the chat, please say something. You good, man? Alright, is it back now? Fucking, the internet just crashed. Like, I saw the thing flash on my screen. It's like, oh, you want to connect to local devices on your network? And I'm like, uh-oh. I look across the room and I see the red light on the, Are we good? Are we up and running again? Mr. Zaki, can someone confirm? Gotta re-invite Mr. Honest Liar too. He's probably like, what the hell happened? In the Borderlands. Yes. Are we back up? Is it gonna show it as a second stream? Let me just check on my computer here and lag the stream out even more trying to run this. View. Live. It's still showing up as one stream. Is that Wall Rider moment? Hope he's okay. Alright. The stream lagged. Okay, I missed a couple chats. I missed the stream lagged. It paused. I hope he's okay. I didn't get that. And then I got the U. Is it the whole stream? Oh, it is. Okay, that's good. Alright, so we're back up. We're all good now? I think so. I think we're all good now. Okay. I re-invited Mr. Honest Liar. I don't know if I have to restart the game because of that crash, though. But yeah, the Wi-Fi went out over there. I saw it. I saw it. But it doesn't seem to have split the stream up into two, which is good, because I hate when that happens. When the Wi-Fi goes out and then I see on the channel after, it's like, oh, here's your previous stream and then here's your current stream, and then I'm like, nah. That kind of looks like garbage, and then the views are split up and everything, and it's just not great. It's not storming, so I don't know why it would have crashed like that. We are back up and good, right? On the YouTube. Can somebody confirm? I'm not seeing any chats on my end after the wall rider moment. Stream. Or chat. Mr. Honest Liar's back in the game. I don't know. I don't know if the chats just aren't loading on my end, or if the chats just aren't coming through. Let me see. The TikTok is still going, so that's good. Let me just double check here. Let me double check. My apologies, Mr. Honest Man. Experiencing some technical difficulties. Yeah, it's good. Okay. Alright, we're good. Alright, we're all good. We're all back. What happened? Somebody dropped a mission. Oh, is this that, yeah, this guy. Thank you, Mr. Fatal. Thank you. Thank you for the confirmation. Alright, minor hiccup, but we're back and we're up and running. OBS, it's good for that, because I didn't actually have to quit out of anything. It just kind of put it all back together for me, so. Thank you. Now we can continue on. I don't remember what I was talking about before. I don't think I was talking about anything relatively important anyway, so. It's fine. We're good. I also think my computer is happier with me now that I've changed the frame rate of my face cam. I changed it to 30 because I noticed when I was using my iPhone 10 for the face cam, I swapped for this stream because why not? When I was using the iPhone 10, it, for whatever reason, maxed out at 30, so I'm like, whatever. But I noticed that the MacBook fans did not kick in as much as they used to. Alright. Those are some ominous noises. Nice. God bless this house, my gun protects it. Oh, American doormat. I gotta go, but thanks for the stream, it definitely install. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Mr. Zaki. Always lovely to have you in the streams, always lovely to hear what's going on with you. And yeah, for sure, definitely go install Borderlands 2 while it's free. Because I think it's, again, I'm more than positive it's only free until June. Okay, let's go do this one first. Actually, free till June 8th. So definitely go on and install it and give it a try. You never know. Maybe your new favorite game. Definitely don't use this game or this version of the game as a comparison point. Might pass out through the stream. What? What do you mean? How do you pass out through a stream? Are you talking about like this one or the Borderlands 1 stream? Hell yeah, too bad we can't do crossplay. Yeah, it kind of sucks. I would say, oh yeah, we can do Borderlands 3 crossplay, but like that game, the multiplayer is kind of broken. Like it just, I don't know why they just won't fucking fix it. But yeah, definitely like try and find people on PC to play it with. Even if they're randoms, the game's just that much more fun with other people. Look at these textures. That's definitely how it's supposed to look. Like, fall asleep, this one. Ah, I see. I'll scream and then that'll keep you awake. Put me on a Bluetooth speaker and I'll just scream. Nice. I mean, we'll go for another hour or so. I mean, that'll be the usual amount of time that we do these streams for. Get through the missions. Oh, that guy's fucked. Yep. Nice. Hello. I mean, I'm not going to use any of these, so I'll take this one. I'll let you know next stream what I think when I play it. What will be the next stream? Possibly tomorrow night. It's either gonna be a Borderlands 1 or Lego Star Wars stream. I haven't decided yet. I don't know what the plans are for tomorrow night, but I'm hoping tomorrow night. I'm not sure if I'll get one out Saturday because, as I mentioned earlier, there is some after-party thing for all the English graduates, so I will be attending that, and I'm not sure how late that's gonna go. So, yeah, hopefully I'll try and get one out Friday night, just so we can continue the Borderlands trend. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't know that was gonna happen. Whoops. Might come back in 20 minutes. Fair enough. I'll be here. Super chatted $1.99. Yeah, I don't think so, Mr. Fatal. I don't think so. I don't have chat. I don't have donations on for YouTube because you need a certain amount of subscribers for that, and I don't. I don't have that. So, Lego Star Wars, please. We'll see. I gotta see what my fiance's schedule is like because I don't want to play that one without her. Because I feel that one has to be done fully multiplayer. So, if anybody really does want to donate, and I'm not saying you have to, like, this stuff is for free for a reason. TikTok is probably the place to do that. Just because it's the only place I've ever seen people donate to the streams when they do, on the rare chance that they do. So yeah, that's the place to do that if you really want to, but I'm not encouraging that. Just watch these and have a good time. That's what we're here for. Oh no! No! God fucking damn. We didn't even do anything! I didn't even open the menu! We just... I hate those crashes. You can't do anything to prevent them. Like, I can not open my menu all that I want, but I can't not shoot at a thing. What's your TikTok username? Let me type it in the chat, because saying it out loud is not going to do anybody justice. There. That's the TikTok. You should see the stream on there, I think, but I gotta fucking restart this shit, so hang on. One moment. Oh. We had it too good. We had too much stream in a row without a crash. I love how what's essentially powering this whole PSTV thing is a PSP power adapter. Like, it's pretty much the exact same thing. Like, this cool little menu music, why can't the Switch have this? Why is it gonna be boring and bleak and no colors? Anyone who donates to this stream gets a month of my OnlyFans for free. Why? Why are you selling yourself so short like that? I always say to Ben, especially for the Battlefront streams, like, if those ever make any money, I'm like, we're splitting it 50-50. Because he is just as much a part of those streams as anybody for the Battlefront ones. Thanks, we'll go follow. Alright, my friend. I don't usually do much of anything on TikTok. Like, I just stream on there for hoping that people find it and then come find the YouTube. That's pretty much the only reason I do. I could try, maybe one time I'll try streaming to Instagram too. I think that could be cool. The program that I use lets me stream to 2 things at once. So, I've chosen YouTube and TikTok. I have my Twitch on here too, but the Twitch doesn't usually yield any viewers. The TikTok sometimes does, but, you know. Instagram, I don't know. I have like 245 followers on Instagram, but, you know, that's just from elementary school and high school. I followed your Twitch too. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks. Yeah, I don't use the Twitch too much anymore either. YouTube's kind of the main area. Alright, let's just get this invite going here while we load into the game. Just amazes me how fully fleshed the Vita was too, in terms of like a modern console, like with social features. The game invite stuff, the voice chat, the party chat, the like online multiplayer stuff for free also, and it was just so good. And I wish it wasn't abandoned when it was. The Vita had this thing, and the PSTV doesn't have this app. It was called the Near service. You can think of it kind of like the 3DS Street Pass thing. If you've ever used a 3DS, that's kind of what it is. But like, you could, if you passed people who had Vitas, you know, you could get gifts and rewards for games and stuff. And I have Super Stardust Delta, which is a great game, by the way. It's a great twin stick shooter for the Vita. It keeps telling me I have a gift for Nier on there. And I'm like, I can't use it. I can't. Oh, we gotta go back to fucking. Didn't even save that. I can't access it because the Nier service was taken offline in like 2017. Well, I'll just close the distance between me and Tina while Mr. Honest Liar joins us, and so he won't have to run that far either. But yeah, I mean, I guess everything has to cease functioning at some point, right? Like, people move on, they move on to the next great thing, but I just don't think the Vita had a chance. Wasn't given a proper chance at being a fully fledged console, because, again, the Switch has proven to us that there is a market for portable consoles, and I know Sony probably won't go the route of making one console and it being part handheld, part not, because it wouldn't be that powerful. Like, you can't have something that's as powerful as what will be a PS6 in the form factor of some Vita 2, right? So I just don't think they're gonna, if they do a portable console, it will be some kind of accessory to the PS6, and I hope to God it's not a streaming only thing. Like, I hope to God. Like, I love the PlayStation Portal. It's a fun little... You gotta stop, sir! It's a fun little thing, but, like, at the end of the day, if you don't got good internet... Okay, you're healing faster than I damage you. If you don't got good internet, then it's pretty much useless. And Valor Films, hi, it's Zach. What's going on, Mr. Zach? On the TikTok now. Saw a red dot right in front of me. I don't know where Mr. Honest Liar went, because we have to do this again. Oh no, does that mean we have to fucking... Oh. I think that means we have to recollect the other mission, too. Probably. God damn. Yeah, I don't know. I can't do streaming video games. Like, I'm so attuned to the input lag that can happen with it, and... I don't know, I like, even on a Vita, I say that, and, like, you know, I sound like a hypocrite because I'm playing this, and there's no way this is responsive. You'd be surprised. Like, as choppy as this is, at least it's responsive. And also, I hate video compression. Like, if you play a game that has fog or smoke or anything, or dense foliage, if you're streaming that, it's gonna completely ruin the image. Okay, alright. Here, wait a sec. Ugh. Tea party. Well, let's try this again, shall we? Hopefully it won't crash. I killed all of you already. Give me B. There we go. Oh. Okay, I don't know if Mr. Honest Liar's going to that mission. I'll meet him around here. Because we didn't pick up that other mission with the guy where you have to kill him and steal his stash. We didn't get a fucking save point either. Just kind of crappy, but whatever. I'm sure we'll get the mission again. It's not really worth doing, but... You know, since we had it, we may as well have done it, but... Let's trigger a save this time. Or not. Do we both need to be near the save point for it to work? Oh my goodness. Free iridium. We need 20 more iridium before I can upgrade my SMG bullets. Wait, Mr. Honest Liar. It's too dangerous to do it alone. Oh, never mind, he won. Never mind, that was a quick boss fight. I feel like Obi-Wan from the Phantom Menace trying to get to Qui-Gon. Where it was just late to everything. What are we gonna do? Shoot down the buzzards? Where are the buzzards? Hey! You broke my thing! Where the fuck are the buzzards? There we go. Light him up! He's weak! One. One? Where's the other guy? Okay, Vita enemy counter. Let's start spawning in some dudes. Oh, what the fuck? We got the crumpets, so that's good. Get this part of the mission then. What in the fuck are you doing all the way over here? I'm floating.
You got Princess Fluffy Butt?
Sure. Look at the moon. Elpis, isn't that what it's called in the pre-sequel? The moon of Elf-Piss? Alright. Where are the god... Whoa, you're running. Why are you running? Look, you're some Resident Evil enemy. Brother, what a fucking swing and a miss that was. Get out! Okay, where the hell is the other buzzards? They just aren't spawning in. We have to, like, restart the game again if that doesn't happen. They're not stuck anywhere, I don't think, are they? Oh, hello. Can you tell your friends to spawn in, please? What did you just call me? Oh. Oh, having an on-level herald is so nice. Oh, I'm so sorry. Just fucking lit up Mr. Honest Liar with a snake! Okay, where are the buzzards? Holy shit. I can't believe I'm actually saying that, but, like, where are they? Seems the missions that we need, like, we rely on the game to spawn things or certain enemies to do certain actions. On this version, they just don't seem to happen. Like, it's an unbelievably long time before any of that shit actually happens. And I don't know if it has to do with, like, the tick counter or something in the Vita version, or what, but, like, god damn. Oh, melted. There's one. He's in the air, Mr. Honest Liar. Let's finish him off. Alright. Got it. Where's the other one? Alright, there's more pieces. Get him. Get him. I jumped too early. Oh, what the? It's on the roof. Can you get him? Careful, Mr. Honest Liar. You're getting close to the out of bounds. Alright, we got it. Let's get the fuck out of here, please. I'm blowing through. I give you 1K likes on TikTok. 1K likes? How does one person give that many likes? I mean, thank you. But, like, how does that work? Okay, yeah, 1K likes. Did you, like, tap the screen 1,000 times? Is that what that is? I don't know. I feel old. I don't know how, like, fancy new things work. Let's get out of here. I don't want to fight buzzards all day. My jump button isn't registering. Fucking get ammo while we can, while it's free. The whole area should have reloaded, so we should have all the ammo containers open again. Got the... Fuck that. We got the save, so we should be good. I kept tapping. Ah. Well, thank you, my friend. That is true dedication. I don't know what likes do for you on TikTok either. But, like, you know, it's gotta be good whatever it is. I gotta save up some sniper ammo. Get out of here! We need to seat Sir Reginald. Hey! Give it up! Oh, you're... what? I didn't think these guys could spawn in. I guess they can, because the thing needs to... You're getting heralded. What's the time for me? It is 1:24 in the morning. It is bedtime soon, but we usually go for these streams are like around 2.5 hours. So we got like half an hour left to go before it is bedtime. But yeah, it's like 7. We're on opposite sides of the world, so it's late for me and probably a decent time for you, if I imagine. But I mean, late at night is usually the only time I have for these streams, so This is what we got. This is what we're going with. It's fine. People watch. You can view these things from anywhere in the world, as you well know, so it's not really a huge difference doing it this late, other than just me being tired. That's okay. Alright, peace and quiet, finally. It's very rare in this fucking map that Mordecai stops shooting something. There he goes again! I don't even know what you're shooting at, because enemies haven't rendered in yet. Maybe that's why the game crashes so much in this area. It's because Mordecai keeps shooting dudes that don't exist, and then it spawns them in for no reason.
So good to see you, Sir Reginald. Let's... Fluffy butt, you are looking good.
Oh wow. Blow up your face. Lady Tina, blow up your face, Damn, they actually rendered the fucking cards in. The text and everything. I'm stealing your things. Thank you. They put her lazy eyes in this version.
Like a guest of honor.
Sure.
Here I am about to throw a tea party, and that guest of honor is missing.
I think Flesh Stick is mildly marital aid sounding, but you know, whatever. Who am I to judge? Also, what's the point of these, like, bombs? I mean, I know they're, like, to symbolize Tiny Tina. They do blow up, though, but they just never respawn, so I never really understood the... Oh, we need to wound him, but not kill him. You're bigger than the other guy was. Oh, he's got a vending machine on him. Or, slot machine. It's the vending machine for the, not so financially wise. Wait, is Flesh Stick, like, here? Oh yeah, there he is. No, Flesh Stick is looking... Okay, maybe it is. I mean, we can slap him and he won't die, but there's a lot of guys here we gotta deal with. Probably easier just to kill them all and then... Hey man. Follow me. Okay, you hurt. I'm so fucked. I'm dying. The water's gonna hurt me. Get over here. Distract him, Mr. Honest Liar. I'll take Mr. Flesh Stick. No. Stay this way. Thank God you don't need to bring him all the way in. I'm gonna head off anyway, going to get dinner. Dinner. Damn, that's weird to hear. Seeing as it's one thing. Where's the door? Hey man. Why isn't he healing? It's UVHM. He's supposed to heal, isn't he? Come on. There we go. Dinner whenever you're having. Wherever we're having. It's about 3:30 p.m. for me. Damn, man. No way. That's just so weird to think about. Also, isn't 3:30 a little early for dinner, or am I just being too judgmental? That's probably what it is. Alright, let's get this shit done. Do we trigger a save? Is there a save point in here? What's this worth? Yeah, we're selling rocket launcher. Where's the save point in here? I swear there's one. There's really no save point in here. I'm horrified, actually. Okay, I'm just gonna refrain from going into the vending machine then. Because I'm pretty sure I don't know. Isn't there not a save point outside of here? Alright, let's kill them all. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. I think Mr. Honest Liar is using the Teeth of Terra shotgun, which seems to be doing well for him. I don't think I've ever seen anybody, like, actually use it religiously. But I mean, if it's working, it's working. Oh, you're healthy, though. Let him have it. Nice. beauty. Beautiful. What's the most difficult enemy they throw at us in this section? Probably the nomads with large shields.
Please continue to bring Flushstick's friends in the manner to which you are accustomed.
There's no save point out here, I'm worried. Because if the game crashes again, then we gotta do all this again. I swear there was one with Tana, but maybe not. Oh, they can set off the bombs too, I didn't know that. Uh-oh. I'll slag him, you killed. Okay, this dude's eating shots, there we go. Oh, that guy looked big for some reason. Hey! Stop moonwalking into the generator. What was that? What I don't, okay. I don't know what I picked up. I meant to reload. There's a large dude. Oh my god, okay, he's dead. Yeah, I don't know if the game's gonna be able to handle 3 turrets once I get my double. But I can always respec and then get, like the, nuke turret. So, although I don't think that's gonna help the game out either. It'll be more handy to use in the early game mode anyway. Or in, for level 61 max, because then stuff won't be as resilient to it. We'll alternate turrets. I guess it's just a midget run, so it should, or not, damn. I say I should just be good using the shotgun, but maybe not. Hey! We're okay, we're still alive. I'd like to see your Switch 2 do this. Run Borderlands 2 with no cooling. Because that's what we're doing right now. Just ignore the fact that you can count all the frames on your hand. Okay. Uh-oh. We lived! Where's a save? Is there seriously no save around here? Like, holy shit. I'm actually gonna go look for one, because turning in that mission might crash it. And I don't want to do that again. Pretty sure there's one over here somewhere. There it is! Come on, game! Okay, there we go, we're good. I didn't realize how little save stations there actually were in this area. It also doesn't help that triggering a save station gives you that moment of panic on this version, because the game freezes or hitches when that happens, and then you pray. Okay. Let's do... what do we get for this mission? Do we get the teapot? Yeah, no, we do. Yeah, the tea party. Teapot. Blah, blah, blah. Hello. You're not bad. Okay, I'm gonna risk the vending machine here to sell things. Okay. Okay. Okay.
What do you think?
Lovely.
I'm sorry I sold out your
Thanks
family.
for the spread.
Sorry.
Pleasure doing business.
I just hate it because there's stuff happening in the background. Okay, okay, what do we pick up? We got this. I don't need that. Man, selling something is what did it. Okay. Alright, well, I will reset it again then. But we got the save in, so we theoretically just have to run to Tina to turn the mission in. and then we should be fine. We don't have to do all that again, so... Man, this sucks. It should be illegal to release a AAA game like that in this condition. Like, it's in such a weird state, right? Because Borderlands 2 is such a popular game, well-known game, a great game, and yet it manages to have one of the best versions of it being on PC, and also one of the worst performing video games of all time versions as well. The yin and yang of Borderlands 2 at least. I don't know. I dog on this port a lot, yet, like, I always go back to, this is a marvel of engineering for technology. Like, they have an interview now for Cyberpunk with the developers, talking about the work that they needed to do to port the game to the Switch 2. I'd like to see the interview of all the people at Gearbox porting this game to the Vita, because I don't imagine it was easy. It wasn't a big game, well... It's not really a big game by today's standards, but with all the DLC that this version has, I'd say on regular consoles for the time, like PS3, 360, I'd say it was probably around like 23 gigs. So having to compress 23 gigs into what is essentially 7, after you download all the DLCs on here, into a 7 gig game and have it running on portable hardware is, like, insane. And the Vita did get some, like, actual ports from consoles. Like, there's this one, there's... if anyone's ever played The Amazing Spider-Man, that's a direct console port from the PS3 version. Obviously doesn't look as nice as the PS3 version or perform as good as it. Minecraft, that was the most popular one, I think. Minecraft is a direct port of the PS3 version, which also had cross-save capability back in the day. They took that away, which kind of sucks, but had cross-save capabilities. What else? God of War 1 and 2, technically, yes, it's a direct port of the PS3 version, but the PS3 version was just a PS2 version. But, you know, that's a direct port of something. What else? There's probably a few other games, and it has its own exclusives too. Like, it had some really cool exclusives. I like, well, Freedom Wars used to be a PS Vita exclusive, but now you can buy it on PC. Tokyo Xanadu, that's also a really good one if you're into Japanese RPG games. Yeah, I gotta buy all my ammo back. Fuck. Okay, what do we got? Yeah, we gotta turn that in. Okay, I'm gonna do all this while the game is still fresh and loaded in. Sell all the shit I don't need. Buy the ammo that I need. And maybe I'll buy a sniper. Sniper ammo. Did we not pick up the shock? Oh, there it is. Why is it in a different spot now? Okay, whatever. Okay, that's good. I don't know why I still have this old transfusion. I mean, the homing is pretty good on it, but Mr. Honest Liar's joining in. There we go. And we'll get the teapot, so then that should be fine as well. There he is. In the flesh. There we go. I don't know. I think playing this game on the PS TV, it kind of loses its charm when you do that. Like, it's more a marvel when you do play it on the handheld, especially since if you have an OLED Vita, that's also nice, but I don't know, that charm of just playing this full console game on something that is the size of your smartphone, back in the day, was a really cool thing. Now, we have Resident Evil 8 on a phone, so not quite the same feeling anymore, but you still... I don't like gaming on a phone. It's not, like, unless you buy a dedicated gaming phone, which I don't think most of those exist anymore anyway. Because I think the Razer phone, I don't know if the Razer phone still exists, but that was a dedicated gaming phone. But for most phones, most people are having, while they do advertise you can play these console games on them, or just any kind of other bigger games, like even Minecraft now. Minecraft Pocket Edition used to be like a really nice light version of the game, and now it fucking murders your phone battery and everything like that, so it heats the crap out of it. Like, the thermal envelope on phones just does not provide a good enough experience to want to keep using it for games, and the power consumption. That's why having a dedicated gaming handheld is nice. While it is two things you need to carry around, it's, you have your phone for all the phone stuff you need to do with it, and you don't need to worry about the battery dying all the time. And then you have the gaming handheld, which is designed for games. That's the only thing you're going to be doing on it, and it is, you know, designed that way in terms of thermals and in terms of power consumption for the battery. So, I don't care how much Apple claims their chips are power efficient and all that. As soon as you throw a game at it, like Resident Evil or even Minecraft, it craps out. And being a gaming phone, or a phone that can run a game, doesn't mean, oh yeah, I can play for about 10 minutes before my screen brightness starts to dim automatically, and I can't change that because the phone's getting too hot. Like, I don't know, I just miss the Vita, man. I just miss the Vita. You don't get, like, those more mature, hardcore experiences on the Switch like you did with Vita stuff and everything. Like, I mean, I know you get ports of older games, but, you know, Killzone you're not getting on a Switch. Borderlands was still new at the time, so you could get that for, we can do Vita money glitch. I don't know. Different times. Oh no, we're not on the money glitch mission. What the fuck am I talking about? Guess we'll do this story mission. We'll progress it. We can actually use turrets here now, because we're not gonna kill the other dude by accident. Level up! We are getting ever so closer to level 61, which means we're getting ever so closer to that 94 sham farm. I am so excited for that. Because, as mentioned in many previous streams, I'm pretty sure nobody has ever gotten, or at least nobody has ever streamed getting a 94 sham on the PS Vita version. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to keep track of all the runs. We're going to keep track of how many of the other shams and the bunker SMGs that we get until we get the thing we're looking for. Because, you know, it's the Vita version. Nobody knows about this version half the time.
Look out, badass!
Move, midget! Nice shot. What do you drop? Oh, Heart of the Ancients. I don't want it. I like my health relic. You can have it if you want. Okay, I'll just sell it then. I don't know. I'm very particular about the relics that I use, and it's usually just a health relic. Anything of interest? Nah. The Norfleet still trumps those. Let her fly.
Explosives off. I gotta do it remotely.
Arm.
Oh,
Leg rocket.
I hear the train coming. Counting down.
Pretty sure this train sound is also the same train sound that's been used in like 70% of other games. I have a distinct memory of Spider-Man 2 on the PC, the original Spider-Man 2 from 2004. The train mission with Doc Ock, it had that train horn sound.
Well, that's one way to hijack a train. The vault key's still up on that ice sheet. Climb that right.
The train after Peter saved it.
Train, or you'll go insane. What? That's a rap song I wrote.
Alright, let's do it. Probably just gonna use my Herald here, because I don't want to keep swapping between my conference call and all that, so the Herald should be more than fine for this kind of thing. It's explosive damage, so we'll be fine. I don't want to ruin the paper inserts that came in this version. Also has the advertisement for Game of the Year edition on the PS3 and Tales of the Borderlands. The old Facebook logo on the back. I don't want to ruin the inserts though, because I can see the bottom of it sticking out of the case. Gotta be careful when I close it. There we go. 10 megabytes for a save file. It's the smallest, definitely,
Search the train cars.
smallest save file of any Borderlands game in existence. I don't want to even try doing my point upgrade. I don't want the game to crash for a third time. Look at the frames. Smoothness. Right here in this area, it's pretty smooth. PS3 frame rates. You never thought anybody would want to hear that, but 'tis true. It feels like unnatural to even use, like it feels too smooth on this end. Mr. Honest Lairs doing a loadout over here. Pretty sure this area should be safe in terms of... No, I'm gonna try it. Should be pretty safe in terms of crashing? Sure. Okay, next skill point we get the double turret, which is nice. So 57, meaning we'll have math. What am I doing? 4 skill points left to spend on whatever else we want. So, look at the frame, look at the performance in this area. If only the whole game could run like this. I mean, it's not. I know it's not a technically 30 over in that corner anyway. Or maybe it is, I don't know. But like, if the game ran like that the whole time, then I don't think this version would get as much hate as it did. Get down from there. So, where did he go? Just fall to the other side. Hey! There's a lot of red up there and they're not jumping. I was healing everybody, that's why. They heal on their own, it's fine, let them go. It's like one guy that never just comes down from there, he always stays up. Oh! Oh, it's so lovely to see. Herald. There's the other fucking surveyor. You can actually hit them, because there's frame rate. See, in an area like this, I think if you use the Vita overclock, you could probably maybe consistently hit 40 frames. Because if it already, I mean, maybe don't look at the fire, but, you know, looking at the ground and looking in, like, the corners of the arena that don't have anything going on. Well, I don't know, it's lagging because enemies are spawning in, but, like, here, if it's doing that on a regular Vita with no overclock, no nothing, no mods, then it could happen. In some areas of the dust, I know you can get a consistent 40 if you do the overclock. But, you know, that shortens the battery life on a Vita like crazy. Alright.
Don't worry. If Jack really wanted
Don't worry, she says.
he'd have Will help him.
Buddy, I'm gonna show you why Wilhelm is gonna go to rehab after this.
Oh dear.
It's a trap.
Kill him dead!
Abort the mission, soldier. Sorry, but
Okay, he's a little more healthy now in UVHM.
Wilhelm nearly killed
He's
us
got the
all.
Norfleet though! He's taking the hits. Well, I'm surprised with all your talking he didn't just die.
Wilhelm.
Yeah, fuck you, Roland.
Hell, Jack doesn't stand a chance.
Settle down there, my friend.
Be sure to grab it. My sensors
I
tell me
know
it's
something you don't know. We didn't get his gun.
Sanctuary shield.
That's fine. We got it in normal Vault Hunter mode and then just never saw it after that again. So, but free ammo. I'm taking that. Pick up power core. Sure.
Whoa. Never seen a power
Whoa.
cord like that.
Never seen this before. Let's plug it into our most vital portion of our town security system.
We may not have
That
found
makes
the vault, but
sense.
this sanctuary will be safe for long.
Bravo.
Bravo! Champagne! Cheers! High five! So clap! You got that power cord.
Wow, I thought it was a purple thing.
Been warned. Kid
Like,
Buck,
this
come
runs
on.
okay.
Tighten up the big boy pants because things are gonna get
That's Sanctuary?
really,
Yeah, that is
really
Sanctuary.
bad for you.
Again, love the interconnectedness of the game. Love how everything is interconnected with each other. Mordecai, how do you feel that you essentially killed Roland if you look far enough into it?
What you think, Bloodwing?
Sure, was Bloodwing a decent thing to use in Borderlands 1? Because I'm pretty sure she was the, like, special ability in that game. I never played as Mordecai. So I don't know, but... Look at the performance. Now we gotta go to Sanctuary and piss it all away. Look at how smooth those animations are. It's like having a winning lottery ticket in your hand and then, like, willfully throwing it in the garbage. Picking up your, like, $300 paycheck that pales in comparison or something. I don't know. I just wish this version was taken better care of. Then I wouldn't be as upset with it, but whatever. If you wanted performance back in the day, you played the PS3 version. You couldn't play it portably, though, so there was the trade-off. You wanted portability, you got this. You wanted home console, you could cross-save, though, so that was the cool thing. So if you were going on vacation or something, or going away to a place where you obviously couldn't bring your PS3, like if you were going to some hotel or something, and you played on your home console, you could just cross-save the game and have your character on the Vita and then play the whole game away from home. And then when you come home, bring the save back over and everything's... Yo! No! What was this side mission in here? I'm pretty sure we skipped a couple, too. Ugh. Cancerous menus. Move! No, we didn't miss any. Well, okay, no, we didn't kill that guy and then get the... Yeah, it's fine. We did all the missions in normal Vault Hunter mode, so... we don't need to do them all again. If you want to see what they look like on the Vita, go back to those streams. And look at them. What do you want?
Want to break some stuff?
I mean, not because you told me. What is this?
A gang of lowlifes is out prospecting for iridium.
Lowlifes, that's a rich
Express.
coming from
I
you.
want you to find out why they're mining the stuff, and I want them dead. Order doesn't matter.
We're not doing this mission. I'm not doing this one. This one's so fucking annoying. I'm not going back there if I don't have to. Story mission. That's the joy of UVHM. We get to pick and choose the missions we want to do. Who do we gotta talk to for this? Were we even supposed to come back to Sanctuary? Oh yeah, that's right. Fucking Davis. Forgetting the game. 88! I'm pretty sure I need 100 for the SMG upgrade. Yeah, once we do the bunker farm, the whole fucking iridium problem will be eliminated. We'll be getting so much for doing everything. Grenades haven't been a problem.
I'm alive because of the Vault Hunter.
My time's valuable. Kinda.
Please, I'll do. Can I do monthly payments for it?
You better stay on.
Yeah. Fine. We'll go turn in the mission and watch Sanctuary get blown to shit and everything, and everybody miraculously survives somehow. We get to watch that unfold on the Vita. This is the one mission where pretty much none of the dialogue plays on the Vita version because I don't know what happened. I don't know if they just forgot the audio files or if the game... Ooh, better transfusion. Lobbed shock. You might actually be decent. Huh? I don't know if they forgot the audio files or if it was just like the game is just being overly processed and it can't handle doing the audio files at the same time. I don't know what happened. You'll see when we do this, but you'll see that it just doesn't work. And it's funny. Yes, there's the teapot. Oh, yeah, I gotta sell this relic. Sold, and we'll sell the old transfusion grenade. Sold. And I'm gonna put this away first too. I don't want to throw it out because it's a Seraph weapon, but like, I don't know. We can't really use it now because it's so underleveled. But it's okay. It was a gift from Mr. Honest Liar. I don't want to throw away the things he gives me. This special Vita playthrough. We must cherish everything we can about it, except maybe this, because I have this already. I have a better version of this, and that was also a gift, but we'll swap it out for this, and we'll sell that. Swap it out for the shield. You know, of all the areas, you'd think Sanctuary would be the one that's prone to crashing, but no. They actually put the time and effort into making sure this area, because you're here so early on, and you're here so frequently, that it doesn't crash. So fucking weird. Alright, we sell... Alright, we're good for space. Alright, Mr. Honest Liar, shall we commence, murder on the town, and then... Have you done everything you need to do in Sanctuary for the time being? Michael, you're not Michael. Damn. You'd think Sanctuary in the air would run better than it does on land, but no. It really doesn't. Oh yeah, we can watch this dude. We can watch Jessup because they leave him here. You can see him from across the map because that's where it spawns us over there. And you can kind of see the save point from somewhere over here. Yeah, there it is. There's a save point right there. And then, yeah, you can, why does the Vita version need to render all the way the fuck over there? It doesn't. But we're still going to look for Jessup. We're going to look over there and see him, because it's funny. Bro's just, like, looking... He's looking after all the chaos has happened. He's, like, stuck in his animation. Yoink. Mr. Honest Liar... I'm just gonna start it. He's gonna be like, what the hell is happening? Hello. That's very underwhelming. I might need to kill your whole town for it. Oh, he needs to be here for this. Oh, fuck. I didn't know that. Yo! We gotta kill some people.
Yeah.
Mr. Honest Liar. The town has done us a disservice by giving me a shit health relic. They almost die for it now. While we wait for him, we'll just take a peek at the outer edges of the map. And then once we do this, I think we'll call it for the night. So we're at the nearly 2-hour, 40-minute mark of the stream, which is usually where we end anyway. And it's 2 in the morning for me, and I want to sleep, so... Trade-offs. Yeah, let's just take a gander at the scenery that they've provided for us on this version. Like, I think even though it doesn't look great, it still provides that sense of, you know, you're a small speck in a huge world that can be explored. And Borderlands 2 did it smart for the technology of the time. Because having all of the other interconnected parts being visible from wherever you are makes you feel like you're in this huge open world, because you can go to them, just maybe not in the area that you're in, but you can go to them.
Now shove in that new core you found harder than a shiv into a Truxican sternum. Sorry, old Crimson Lance saying.
That doesn't sound consensual, Davis.
Okay, I think we're in business. What the hell?
Hey, you know,
What a forehead!
tell you that little secret. Angels working.
Alright, let's listen for all the audio that's just not going to appear here in a second. It's very quiet though, but like...
That's not a power core. Raiders, the shields are down.
Oh no, the shield.
Nicely
The
done.
shield! Oh no!
Let's kill ourselves.
That didn't look like it was protecting anybody
What the
anyway.
hell? Did something just get through the shield?
No, relax.
Yeah, Roland. Oh man.
It's just a
somebody's
tremor in the
dead
earth.
body underground.
Yeah, we'll see you in a second.
I've got a really bad idea. Scooter, get Sanctuary in the air. Roland, get me some Iridium.
Okay.
Pretty sure we can't do that without killing
Okay, the audio's playing this time, so...
Ready to fly, Lily.
You got your orders, Scooter. Move!
Yeah, the audio's playing this time.
Meet me in the center of town. Now. I'm gonna need your help real bad.
I'm shocked, actually. It didn't do that when we played it in TV.
Okay.
It didn't do that when we played in TVHM.
Shoot, it'll get us somewhere.
Sure. I just love the game running at 15 frames and shaking my screen violently.
Alright, I got this one. All you gotta do is hit the last switch.
It's so just not balanced, the audio.
Alright, we're primed. Everybody get ready.
Fine, Roland. Okay, there was a voice line that didn't play there.
Don't worry about me. Grab as
Don't worry, I wasn't worrying at all, even before you said
I
that.
need that Iridium. Get moving or we're dead.
Lilith, that's rude.
You only survived our train ride together because I wanted you.
Okay, yeah, all the audio except maybe one
Roland and his friends opened the
Yo, Lilith, get moving or we're dead, you say.
Everything you've all
Where the fuck is she?
done. It's all part of my plan.
Huh?
Such a rock star.
Hey, you wanna... Oh, here, give. Well, there's... That's a muted voice line. It's a good thing the subtitle still plays, though, I guess. That's not my hands. Whose hands were those?
Sorry, kid. That was an accident.
Don't worry, I'm further away from you, so it was a blessing.
Get it, Scooter.
Man, this is one of them moments. Catch a ride!
Poor Scooter. I just love the moment of bewilderment from Jack here. You can hear it in his voice line. It's a good delivery of a voice line. It's seemingly simple, but it's like... Oh yeah, Lilith ruins it all right here. Really? Where's Jessup? He's still over there. They left him. They fucking left him behind. Dude, you're all shitty people. Look at him. He's just looking around. He's like, where the fuck did the city go? I still wonder what it looks like over there, because, like, obviously it's the Vita version. You can't fly the camera over there. I know it's definitely possible on the PC version, though. Like, I wonder what this area looks like just without the city in it. I don't know. Maybe I'll look that up at some point. But yeah, Jessup, they just leave Jessup here. This is the only time you can see him. Because once you... There's still people running around in the city. Bros, you guys left everybody the fuck behind. Because the smoke, you can see right through the smoke right there. But yeah, this is the only time you can ever see them because you can't come back later. Even if you save quit in this area, it won't bring you back here. It'll bring you into the area before you get into Costa Caverns. Yeah, I saw a bunch of people. Are they just running on air then? Because there's no, like, floor? I don't fucking know. I thought the smoke dissipates at some point, but maybe it doesn't. Like, maybe at that beginning of the animation, once it clears... Yeah, there. There's people over there. It's fucking... Oh. Why is the Vita rendering in that far? Why is the draw distance so far that I can see people over there? No wonder the game ran like shit. Thing had PC level render distance. Oh well. That's okay. And yeah, there's that save point I showed you earlier. Leave Sanctuary. This is a great moment for playing the game for the first time and you're actually invested in the story. It's like that moment of, alright, what the fuck do you do now? This safe haven, which seemingly... Oh, there's a butcher. This safe haven, which was seemingly just a peaceful place you found and everything, you do missions for people, is just gone. And you have no further instructions and you're just left in silence. There's no music. It's one of the very few areas in Borderlands 2 that's just silent. It's great. Oh, my back. Alright, but I think we will call it there for tonight, folks. We got, we had a couple crashes and the Wi-Fi bugged out on us, but it seems that it kept it all in one stream, thankfully, so I don't have to do, like, part 1, part 2. I hate doing that. It's kind of confusing to find everything if you're the viewer, but I think we're going to call it there. We had a great excursion with Mr. Honest Liar, as always. He makes this this playthrough would not be nearly as exciting if not without him, because he makes the multiplayer alive, and there's no way anybody else on the planet probably would go through the game this much with somebody else on the Vita version the way that he is. So absolutely everybody give him props. He makes this series what it is. He's the weapons plug, as always. He gives us all the good gear. Saves us a lot of time for farming, too, so, you know. That's how Andy's got the Northfleet. He's gonna go Northfleet the chumps over in the local village. Okay, there's a big guy there, actually. Where the fuck did you come from? Where are you going, man? Nice. Just fun stuff. In any case. Let's go collect his money. Alright. We shall call it there. We'll upload the save just in case anything happens to this memory card. Don't want to lose this save file because that would be detrimental. We've put so much time into this character and would hate to lose him because I don't really have a backup of him otherwise. I should really download a copy. Actually, no, I have a couple copies of this character on the PS3 when we were trying to get that legendary soldier class mod, so he's not at level 56, but he's close. But still, it's just good to have a copy of this guy somewhere else, even if it's on my other Vita, just to have him somewhere. But yeah, thank you everybody for joining me here tonight. It was great talking with you guys, as always. You guys make these streams what they are. It's always lovely to hear what's going on in your lives, how you like the game, why it's your favorite game, and all that. And tonight we talked about the Switch 2 a bit too, because that's the all the rave for today, all that fiasco stuff and everything. So yeah, make sure to keep an eye out for another stream. I'm hoping, I can't confirm anything because plans fluctuate like crazy now that it's summer. Hopefully tomorrow I'm looking to either do continue our Borderlands 1 on the PS3 series with Mr. Fatal, or we'll continue the Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga playthrough with my fiance, because I know she wants to get through that game as much as I do, and we haven't done a Lego Star Wars stream in a while. And I like doing those are fun. Because I want to do Lego Star Wars 3 with her afterwards as well. See how that goes. I'll always love being on the brink of copyright with those streams because of all the Star Wars music and everything, but, you know, it is what it is. The channel's not monetized, so, you know, it's fine. It's just fun to chat with you guys and play these older games on their original hardware and whatnot, so yeah, that's all for me for tonight. I appreciate anybody who, I think we had one subscriber tonight, so we're at 199. We're one away from 200. So I'll think about, I don't know what to do for a special stream or special video or something for when we hit 200. I'm not sure. I'm not a creative person, so if anybody's got any ideas, definitely be sure to let me know or comment down below or something. We had an indoor barbecue suggestion, which unfortunately don't want to give propane poisoning to everybody in the house, so maybe not that, but I don't know. I'll think. I'll hopefully think of something, and we'll get to it. But yeah, thank you anybody who liked the video, everybody who's watching currently, everybody who watches it in the future, and anybody who subscribed tonight. Thank you a bunch. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate every single one of you. And I will hopefully see you tomorrow, if not within the next few days. And we'll see what we stream. We got a whole bunch of games we can stream now, so we'll see what we got. But until then, take it easy, everybody.